EA have released a new Black Friday Signature Signings promo, and these are actually really underrated cards, and we all know with the market this year, you can pick up some cards that are absolutely incredible value for money. Raul Jimenez currently 31,000 coins, but the thing is, he's been in packs for 16 minutes, which only means one thing. He's probably going to be 25,000 coins in, a couple days. So this is, I wouldn't say discard, discard's 12k. So I'd say he's, the closest thing to discard without actually being discard. He's genuinely probably going to be very close to fodder price in the next few days, especially with, all of these packs being open, promo packs, etc, etc. Now, honestly, you guys know me, I love an underrated card. I love recording a review on a cheap card. Like, I don't want to go out and spend 600k on a Renato Sanchez or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure he'd be fantastic, but I really like trying to discover underrated cards. Raul Jimenez, 6'2" with high work rates, 3-star skill moves, which isn't amazing, but he does have that 4-star weak foot, which you can just kind of already tell he is going to be that target man up front. As for his pace, he's got 84. I'll actually go out and again, I'll get a Premier League manager up in here so you can actually get the full chemistry boost. Now, for the game style, we've actually gone for an engine. I feel like you could go for a hunter, but an engine just suits him really well in it, because you want the pace, you want the little pace, you want the agility and balance, most importantly as well. But he gets a +5 pace, so he goes to 89 pace. His shooting, I don't feel like you have to touch. He's already got 90 positioning, 88 finishing, 88 shot power, and 94 penalties. Passing as well, he does go to 90 curve, 87 long passing, 89 short passing, 87 crossing, and 87 vision. And as for the dribbling, the main reason I've gone for the engine, he gets a +5 agility to 87 and a +10 balance to 90 balance. As well, he does go to 97 dribbling there as well. Physicals, 85 stamina, 87 strength, and 84 aggression. Flair trait, power header, and outside the foot shot trait. And chat, oh boys, sorry, look at that dynamic image. It is very clean. Chat, let's go. I keep saying chat. I'm not streaming. I have a habit of calling the YouTube chat, alright? But anyway, boys, without further ado, let's get into it. We're going to play some foot champs, as well an update on the current player review leaderboards. In first, it currently stands David Ginola with a 9.4 out of 10. And in second, we have got rule breakers Arnautovic, and third, in form, David Alaba. Remember, these ratings are determined on two things. One, how they perform for me, and two, their value, right? So if Jimenez performs insane for me, and he's only 30,000 coins, he'll get a relatively high rating, if that makes sense. Without further ado, boys, let's get into it. Right, let's do it, boys. We are currently playing Champs Playoffs. Let's have a look. First game, he's playing a 3 at the back. I thought it was a 5 at the back, but a 3 at the back is respectable. Mahrez, Ronaldo, KDB, that Suarez shreds me every single time I face him. It's actually a really unique team. Disregarding the Kimpembe, Marquinhos, Donnarumma, Koundé that you see, I see them more than my parents. I'm not even joking either. I genuinely wish I was. I don't know, it's a relatively original team with, the Atletico links and stuff, but let's have a look what Jimenez can do for us as well, boys. In game, we are going to be playing him up front at striker, and obviously Podence was Messi. We just subbed him off for chem reasons. So this is a lineup in game, boys. 4-3-1-2, Jimenez and Lionel Messi, Neres at cam, Fofana DM with Gravenberch and Pirlo as my wide centre mids. As for instructions, we just have him on stay central and get in behind. Exact same with Lionel Messi. Go on, Jimenez first touch. So obviously he's 6'2", right? His agility and balance isn't crazy. I can 100% confirm he doesn't feel the best on the ball. But, I just feel like I'm going to be playing him as a left striker in a 4-3-1-2, as you guys saw. If you guys are playing him in a 2-striker formation, one really good way to, counter his poor agility, his clunkiness, if you will, is just simply pairing him up with a smaller, agile type of player. For example, I'm pairing him up with Lionel Messi, so that way you can dribble it with Messi and then try find Jimenez in the box. Or option 2, you could play a 1-striker formation, maybe like a 4-2-3-1, and have Jimenez as a lone striker, as a target man, if you will. It will obviously just make you get out tight positions. If you're playing him in a 2-striker formation paired with another taller, clunkier striker, I feel like you don't have that outlet of dribbling, if you will. Jimenez, let's go around. That's nice. So he's only got 3-star skills. Good touch, though. Into the box. Oh, that was a good cross. Not bad, not bad. Jimenez gets that pass through. The passing boost of the engine as well is going to be relatively reliable. Nice 3-star skills. Honestly, come on, I don't want to speak too soon. I spoke too soon. I was going to say he doesn't feel too bad with it, and then he gets absolutely clattered. Nice football here. Come on. Jiminez. Back into Messi. Make that run. That's lovely. Once again, time back for Gravenberch. My opponent's playing quite a few players back. Is Messi onside? Messi did stay onside. Ball is still in play. Let's cross that. Jiminez at back post. Hey, he's got some good heading about him as well. Power header trait. So if you do have him lurking at the back post in areas like that, wouldn't hurt to just try it out and cross it. That is absolutely fucking awful. Please get... Thank God. Thank God we got to that, mate. That would have been the most jammiest goal of all time if I didn't. Oh, my days. Go on, Jiminez. Gravenberch. Come on. Nice football. His passing, I really actually like his passing with an engine. His passing is really, really solid. Come on, let's push up with Messi a little bit. Go on, Jiminez, making that run. You know what, let's just bang that first time. 4-star weak foot. It's his first shot on target. It's the first shot I've actually had with him. At least it was on target, right? It was his 4-star weak foot, his left foot in the end. It wasn't ideal. Go on, Jiminez. That is a very bad touch. Like, that touch was out of my control. That is simply just a very poor touch, lads. That is very disappointing. Let's hope it doesn't cost us a goal now, man. Hey, nah, thank God. Go on, Jiminez. Once again, another really odd touch, I'm not going to lie. Maybe it's just a game, I don't know, man. I don't know, but... Into the box. Pirlo, come on, boys, come on. Let's fucking go, come on. 3-2. Game is intense, mate. Not going to celebrate too early, though. Come on, Jiminez. One more touch through. Come on, can we finish that? Oh, we can too. That is absolutely lovely from Raul Jimenez. Now, that is what we want to see. Lovely touch all the way through. His pace held up really nicely. And from that angle, yes, it's not, I wouldn't say easy to score from that angle, but it's definitely not hard by any means. But, you know, that's a true striker's finish, that. We absolutely love that, and he does get that goal in the end. Go on, mate. Go on. Oh, wow, we are through. I want Jimenez to get into the box. I want to test out his heading. Go on, Jimenez. Back post, can he win that? He can too, of course he can. Of course he can. Unreal heading, 6'2". He's just going to win it, boys. He's going to win that header. He's never not going to win that header. That's a brace for him on his debut, and that surely confirms the win for us. Oh, that was a perfectly timed double boost for the hat-trick. Chips it over the keeper. Is it going in? It's going in. That's the hat-trick for Raul Jimenez. And what a goal. What a double tap sprint that was as well. You guys saw it. Perfectly timed. Through on goal. My opponent brought the keeper out. Boys, I mean, this Jimenez, I'll tell you what, he is no joke in front of net, man. He is no joke in front of net. Hey, he's getting that match ball. We absolutely love it. 4 attempts, 3 goals. Now, I actually want to show you guys that last goal. I'll definitely say his last goal was probably his best one, right? The second one was probably the easiest. Picking up literally a hat-trick in his first game. Simply really, really good card, man. If we have a look at the match highlights, so this was his first goal here. 75th minute it came, and it was 4-3, so this was a really important goal as well. He just goes through them all. My opponent wasn't making the tackle. He probably wasn't actually expecting me to make that run through with him, and we did. Happy days. His second goal was, I literally said we're through on goal, was 6-4 up. I want to try out his heading, and obviously he's 6'2 with a power header trait. He's going to get it, and if you have a look at this, we double tap sprinted right there, and that was absolutely perfect. I'll slow it down for you, boys. I mean, not like I have to. We double tapped it right there. There we go, and that was absolutely beautiful. Through on goal. I saw him bringing his keeper out, so easy has it, boys. Very, very solid performance from him. There's a few things I want to touch on with him though. Right, so as you guys can see on the screen, you can see the overall end screen. Now, first of all, for the chem style, I'm just going to say an engine. That's what I used. Sure, you can use a hunter, but I feel like that 82 agility and 80 balance could definitely do with a boost. With him being 6'2 as well, he's not going to feel the most responsive on the ball. Therefore, you want to get as much as you can get when it does come to the dribbling boost. So I feel like an engine is ideal. Gets a mini pace boost, a very, very big dribbling, and his passing was actually really, really solid with the engine boost as well. But for the pros, we're going to go for his 6'2", and with that, I mean, yes, he's clunky, sure, and you can also look at it in a bad point of view, but we'll have a look at the 6'2" in a good point of view. He can win headers, and also he is relatively strong when it comes to, you know, trying to out-strengthen people, and I'm obviously disregarding his 87 strength. Him being 6'2" does have something to say, because he just feels much, you know, more reliable when it comes to, you know, shoulder to shoulder trying to win the ball back. So I'm going to say 6'2". We're going to say 4-star weak foot. I know we're clutching at straws to consider that a pro, but at least he's not 3-star. Shooting was absolutely fantastic. We're also going to say his dribbling, but specifically, or I can't speak specifically under dribbling, his 88 reactions was very, very good. Physical wise, we're going to go for his 87 strength, 85 stamina, and also his traits. His traits consist of the flair trait, but the power header and outside the foot shot, definitely the two most important traits on there. As for the cons, we're just going to say 3-star skill moves and clunky. When I mean clunky, I don't mean Ibrahimovic level clunky, if you get what I mean. He's not very clunky, but you can notice it. And that is, I mean, high and average body type, 6'2", and I know he's got 80 balance, but with the engine he goes to 90 balance, which is a massive help, as I said. But you guys saw in that clip of his first touch, it was relatively bad, and obviously if you're a more little player, and that realistically it does go down to ball control, but it's a lot of other things as well. Example, he's got 85 ball control. He should be controlling that ball much better, and like if it was a 5'7" player with 85 ball control, he would have received that and had a much better touch, and a 6'2" player with 85 ball control. So it just comes down to body type, you know, agility, balance, how he feels. And Jiminez, he is a little bit clunky, so like I said, if you do play him in a two-striker formation like I did, please do yourself a favour, lads, and pair him up with a smaller type of player. You may not be able to afford Lionel Messi, but gold Ousmane Dembele is 4,000 or 5,000 coins, and he will do the job just as good as Lionel Messi. But lads, overall, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to give him a solid 8 out of 10. I think he was a really respectable card. He wasn't enough to get on the, like, you know, overall leaderboards. He's not rule breakers Arnautovic good value level, but nonetheless, he's actually a really solid card. He's probably going to drop to 20,000 coins, and I think he's a very viable Premier League striker option. So, your boy Davis, lads. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. I had a lot of fun recording this player review, and until next time, lads, see you guys later.